Hello, welcome to Insight with Leslie. Today I'm going to be doing a general collective reading on what you need to know regarding your situation, what is unknown to you, what's your best course of action. I'll also be providing guidance messages through oracle cards, okay? Just always keep in mind that my readings may or may not resonate. It is a general collective reading. If you'd like more detailed messages regarding your situation, you can message me at any of the below. I'll leave my information in the description box. Also, if this video does resonate with you, make sure to subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure to share, like, and comment. Let me know what's going on with you, okay? So just a quick little message today. It's a beautiful day out. All my neighbors seem to be outside, so please excuse any background noise. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start the reading with calling in my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascendant masters, 5D and above, my higher self in the universe to assist me in providing the most important messages to the general collective regarding their situation. What are the messages the general collective needs to know regarding the energies surrounding them at this time? Please use me as a clear channel in delivering the most important messages to whoever needs to hear them the most. Angels, ancestors, please guide me in this reading for the general collective in providing them the most important messages they need to know for their highest good. What are the energies surrounding them at this time? General collective messages. This is a timeless reading, so you can listen to this whenever you fall upon the video, and it may or may not resonate, okay? General collective messages for the general collective, what they need to know regarding their situation. Please remove any blockages from me being able to read into these energies. What does the general collective need to know regarding the current energies surrounding them at this time? General collective messages. So under the deck, we have the Sun card. That is such beautiful energy to start a reading off with, because the Sun card is just the best card in the deck. This represents happiness, success, victory. The Sun card can represent a Leo. You can be a Leo, or you could be dealing with a Leo. This could be talking about something that's going to happen in Leo season, which is approaching very soon. This Sun card can represent things being things being illuminated to you. Like if you were in a situation that you just didn't know how things were going to end up, or how you were going to be able to accomplish something, the Sun card brings in beautiful energy of things opening up for you, you know. We have the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus. This is also, with the Sun card and the Hierophant together, this is just like awakening your spirituality, going to the next level. The Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. You could have went to a spiritual teacher. You could be seeking counsel by somebody who's very spiritual, which is going to allow you to open up the path of you know, putting things in progress or in motion. This is such beautiful energy. I always pick the 3 cards under the deck, so we're just gonna leave that there, okay? We have the Sun card, the Hierophant with the 10 of Cups. This can be these cards right here can represent a relationship that you're in. Maybe possibly a Leo, a Taurus, the 10 of Cups. We have water energy here. This can also represent your home. You could be the Queen of Pentacles, which is a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Then we have the Queen of Wands. This can be same-sex marriage as well. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Then we have the Six of Swords. I feel like To be honest, because we have two queens here. Now, you could be this queen that's embodying these energies of the Queen of Pentacles, also with the Queen of Wands. Very powerful. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is about her money. She's very abundant. She's very prosperous. You can be an entrepreneur. This can be also somebody taking action. This can be just one person that's needing to take action to grow their stability, grow their business. I feel like if this is you, you need to move away from something that has been causing a lot of conflict with the Six of Swords. Somebody needs to turn their back to something that was just not stable here. You see the rocky water, like the stormy water in the back. It's very shaky. Somebody's moving towards something that's more calm and more stable. Maybe that's a relationship. Also, I feel like I would normally say that there is a situation here, because the Queen of Wands, sometimes I read the Queen of Wands as being another female in the situation, another person being involved. And just keep in mind that these are just energies. So anybody can embody these energies, either feminine or masculine, okay? You can be dealing with somebody that's just more in their feminine energy, and you could be the feminine in the situation. But I do feel like somebody's moving away. Maybe a relationship is moving away from, a lot of conflict, a lot of confusion, because I see a lot of success here. We have the Ten of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment in a home environment, in a relationship. We have the Hierophant, which can represent a relationship going to a next level. This is institutions, churches, getting married. The Sun card, a lot of happiness, success. Like I said, and the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but she's very goal oriented. She's very ambitious. She's a leader. This can also represent somebody needing to take action, somebody needing to take control of a situation and turning their back to a relationship, or maybe even a job, or just whatever situation. It's going to be different for everybody. But I feel like that once somebody moves away from whatever is not stable, it's gonna bring in a lot of happiness, a lot of success. I feel like this is just reaching the next level in your growth, in your spirituality, in going towards your true success and happiness here. But like I said, in the side, we have the Six of Swords. I feel like for others of you, because these were the cards under the deck, I feel like we also have the Five of Cups. I feel like somebody's mourning the loss of a relationship here, or I feel like there is a choice here also, because originally these were the cards that came out, right? The Six of Swords, moving away, turning your back to something, or somebody's turning their back to a situation, okay? It just depends on who you are in this reading. It just all depends. But we have two queens here, so I don't know if it's somebody that needs to make a decision between two people. Yeah, let's see what other cards comes out, okay? This could be your situation. This may not be, okay? And if it does resonate, it depends on who you are in this situation, okay? What does the general collective need to know regarding the energies surrounding them at this time? What is unknown to the general collective regarding the energies surrounding them at this time? General collective messages. We have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This can just represent somebody needing to take action. Very fast moving energy. Somebody's needing to remove themselves from this mental entrapment, this mental sabotage. Somebody's keeping themselves mentally trapped in their thoughts, in their minds. I feel like it's regarding the Ten of Swords, I feel like maybe you were betrayed, or maybe the person that you're thinking about or we're dealing with is feeling this way. Somebody's feeling backstabbed, somebody's feeling betrayed. And I feel like somebody is, I don't want to say like dwelling in what happens, but somebody's keeping themselves trapped, overthinking maybe you being backstabbed by somebody. Maybe it was somebody that you were dealing with that was flighty, who was in and out of your life. But this is also a message that you need to remove yourself from this energy. Take action to go towards something or somebody that you're very passionate about, or maybe starting something new. Just taking action in your own growth, in your own stability, in your growth emotionally, physically, just all around. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I feel like honestly somebody was in a situation, in maybe a long-term relationship. Maybe somebody was in a relationship because of finances here. But not only do we have these two queens, which, like I originally said, this Queen of Wands can represent another female involved in the situation, but I also see the Three of Cups, okay, which can represent a third party, right? But I feel like this happened to somebody in the past or in the near past, but I feel like somebody's still overthinking this. I still feel like somebody has the opportunity to be in another situation or another relationship, which is gonna bring in a lot of happiness, a lot of success, a lot of victory, right? But I feel like somebody's still keeping themselves trapped in what happened previously. I do feel like somebody was in a third party. I feel like I said somebody was in a relationship because of stability. But I also feel like once somebody moves on and turns their back to maybe overthinking this, or not letting a situation go, or not letting something that happened in the past go, I feel like once you do this, right, it is going to bring in a lot. You are going to be entering a relationship or even a job environment that is going to bring in a lot of stability. The Three of Cups can also represent celebrations, gatherings, maybe family events, work events that's bring, somebody, they're toasting here and cheering, gatherings with the Ten of Pentacles, which represents a lot of stability for somebody, for a relationship or in a job here. But it is gonna take somebody to move away, turn their back to something that is just not mental, like not bringing in like mental, it's causing a lot of mental instability on not letting something go, or not of finally healing from a situation, because I do see that there was somebody here that was betrayed in the past or felt backstabbed in the past, okay? Let's see, what does the general collective need to know regarding this situation? The Devil reversed. This could be Capricorn energy, but somebody's needing, with the Devil and the Nine of Swords, I feel like, yes, I really do feel like somebody is in the energy of not being able to mentally let something go or someone go. I feel like with the Nine of Swords, somebody's overthinking something, a lot of worry, stress, and anxiety. Maybe you're trying to accomplish something here. Maybe you're trying to accomplish this Ten of Pentacles, this ultimate stability in a relationship or even a job. Like I said, it's going to be different for everybody, but you're needing to overcome this toxic energy of the Devil. It is reversed, so it's releasing yourself from some type of entrapment, either in a relationship, either in a toxic job environment or a toxic way of thinking. But because there's some type of like binding here with the devil. You see how this could be a toxic relationship for some of you, a lot of you. You see how these people are binded together by the devil, which is making people feel like they're trapped, because the Hanged One, it does represent somebody feeling like they're like there's nothing that they can do. They're upside down. They're this is an energy of feeling like, yeah, trapped, stagnant energy, a pause to a situation, not taking necessary steps to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish, or not taking necessary steps to removing yourself from a toxic situation. Somebody's really needing to stop keeping themselves mentally trapped into thinking that they are trapped in a situation when you're not. It's the energy of fear, which is low vibrational, which the devil brings in. Yeah, I just definitely feel like once you remove yourself from this situation, I feel like somebody is overthinking how they're going to become successful, how they're going to be able to achieve some type of victory here in whatever you're trying to accomplish. Now, the Six of Wands can be very arrogant energy as well, wanting to be recognized at all costs, which I don't know if there's somebody here who is, the devil can represent codependencies, just anything that you could think of that is just toxic, which is bad, which is going to be different for everybody. But I feel like somebody definitely needs to remove themselves from that situation, because ultimately we saw that Hierophant with the sun, and I forgot what was the other card that had came out under the deck, but that's like on the other side. Once somebody, you know, removes themselves from a toxic way of thinking, a toxic relationship, a toxic work environment, partnership, whatever it is. Let's see. What is unknown to the general collective? What is on the other side of this situation? What does the general collective need to know? There is a death and a rebirth. Scorpio energy. There's an ending here. Somebody needs to let something end so that there can be transformation in their life. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. The Three of Pentacles, and a new job or some type of collaboration, a work setting or a group setting. I feel like somebody's needing to take action to go towards this. Somebody's needing, the Death card is a transformation, a rebirth here, okay? And I feel like, yes, you could be dealing with a Libra, you can be a Libra. There's some type of justice to the situation. The Justice card represents fair treatment in a situation. This can also represent a marriage or a divorce, needing to get divorced because the situation is toxic. I feel like for others of you, once you remove yourself from whatever toxic situation it is, there will be justice brought to the situation. I feel like somebody is somebody is afraid of missing out on an opportunity. I feel like somebody is not accepting an opportunity. Somebody's being very, you see how it's like somebody's being offered something and they're rejecting it because they want what's in front of them. Something like that here. Maybe the justice is not accepting a cup from somebody who was deceptive in the past, or yeah, no longer accepting something. But for others of you is, you know, the Four of Cups can represent feeling bored and discontent with an offer that's coming in, or an offer that somebody's trying to give to you here. I feel like you want justice. I feel like you want the scales to be balanced, and I feel like you're not going to accept an offer until that's what you're going to be receiving. Until that's what the offer is. I feel like there is a death and rebirth in not accepting anything than what you want here. Moving away from toxicity, moving away from toxic partners, situations here. A definite death and rebirth. I feel like there's somebody here who's paying attention to their own stability and their own growth with this Queen of Pentacles. Needing to take action, needing to take charge to go towards a path of something that you're very passionate about, or starting a business. It's just different for everybody, but I really feel like somebody needs to come out of that stagnant energy. I feel like making excuses, keeping yourself suspended and not moving forward. This is you or somebody that you're dealing with here. Yes. Let's see, let me pull from a different deck. Let's see what the possible energies that are coming in for you. I'm just saying possible because, you know, any sudden change or any wrong decision, you know, it just alters the reading. It alters, you know, the cards here. Let's see. Let's read from the Urban Tarot. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Please use me as a clear channel in delivering the messages for the general collective. What are the possible energies coming in towards them in the next couple weeks, next couple months? What do we need to know regarding these energies, these possible energies coming in towards them for the general collective, next couple weeks, next couple months? Please guide me in providing the most important messages for their highest good. General collective messages for the next couple weeks, next couple months. What are the possible energies coming in towards them? What do we need to know? General collective messages coming in towards them next couple weeks. Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands again, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I saw those signs very strongly. You could be the sign, you could be dealing with this with a person. The card also says the public defender. You could be a public defender, or you may need to get one here. Because previously we did get the Justice card. So there could be a legal situation here for somebody. I feel like with the Justice card, it did come out in the upright. So this can represent some type of fair outcome. The Queen of Wands is an energy of somebody needing to take action, somebody needing to take control of a situation and to take action to go towards that path as well. I feel like with the Five of Swords, we got this card. No, we got the Six of Swords. Somebody needs to take action and moving away from something. I feel like somebody feels defeated here, or the person that you are dealing with feels defeated here. The Five of Swords just represents a conflict, a battle that has come to an end, that somebody needs to turn their back to, with that Six of Swords that came out previously. Because with the Seven of Swords, right? The Seven of Swords represents some type of deceptive energy. You could have been dealing with this person, but needing to move away from this battle, okay? Then we have the Queen of Cups. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. The card also says says the therapist. Maybe you need to speak to a therapist regarding the situation that you were involved in, okay? But then we have the Sun card again under the deck. I just feel like this is right around the corner for somebody after they've removed themselves from some type of battle that needs to come to an end with that Death card that came out reversed. I feel like somebody's needing to heal from a situation. I feel like you need to seek out higher counsel on how to be able to heal from a situation. I feel like, yes, somebody taking action, somebody needing to take control, okay? Messages for the general collective. What do they need to know regarding these possible energies coming in towards them? General collective messages. What do they need to know regarding possible energies coming in towards them? The Seven of Wands, it kind of came out reversed. I feel like you need to create some type of boundaries to a situation. Yeah, I feel like for some of you with this Lovers card, you could have been dealing with a Gemini, or you are a Gemini. But the Lovers card, it does represent soulmate type of energy, but it does represent like a choice that somebody needs to make between maybe two people, or letting go of a soulmate that the relationship just turned to be a little bit toxic here. With the Six of Swords, we got this previously, needing to move away from this conflict. We have the Five of Swords moving into the Six of Swords. So somebody's needing to let go of whatever this conflict was, turning your back to this situation. I feel like with the Seven of Wands, I feel like somebody created, maybe you need to block something, okay? Maybe you blocked a person, creating some type of boundaries, being on guard. But I do feel like there's a choice that somebody needs to make. I feel like with the Prince of Wands, the Prince of Wands is the Page of Wands. So I feel like there's some type of communication coming in. And to be honest with you, for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who either betrayed you or broke your heart that still keeps tabs on you with the hacker. Or for some of you, I feel like this is a message that you need to protect your stuff online. I don't know if you're your banking information. I feel like somebody's, for maybe even just one of you, somebody's like hacking into your stuff, or wanting to, or attempting to. I feel like this is a masculine that's doing this, and I feel like there's possibly that this person betrayed you in the past, put you in a Three of Swords energy with the Three of Cups. Definitely a third party here. I see a lot of different messages here. So it just depends on, where you fall in this reading, but not for everybody. I do feel like for some of you, I feel like maybe this was an ex, or somebody just, keeping tabs on you, like online. The Three of Swords, I feel like maybe you let this person go and now they're heartbroken here, but I definitely see abundance here for somebody once they let go of something that has been toxic to them in their life. I do see celebrations and happiness coming in. I do feel like also for others of you, I feel like you're in a new relationship now, but for some of you, you can't let go of how you were betrayed and backstabbed by somebody else, maybe a past partner, right? But I feel like for some of you, like I said, you have a new partner and this is a beautiful relationship. You might be getting married, or your relationship might be going to the next level, but I feel like maybe your ex still keeps tabs on you online. I feel like there is a message here definitely for somebody. I feel like somebody's getting married and somebody's ex found out about this online, and they're trying to get more information about it. I get that message strongly for somebody here. But for somebody, I really feel like somebody needs to protect their information online, like somebody's trying to hack your information for finances, for money. But with that Justice card, I do see marriage. I do see some type of fair outcome here. Yeah. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. There was somebody here with that Seven of Swords needing to move away, or moving away from somebody or deceptive or just toxic here. Somebody trying to, I see that somebody's trying to get away with something in the dark. I feel like it's online, and I feel like it's some hacking. Yeah. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, you're going to be receiving communication about this. The Game Master. I feel like, yeah, there is a Knight of Wands here, which is like he's like a player here. But I feel like this person was deceptive in the past. I feel like somebody needs to, for all of you, that message of somebody getting married, that's for only a couple of you. For others of you, you need to make a decision here on moving away from somebody who is flighty, who comes in and out of your life, who has been very deceptive. I feel like there's going to be communication from this person. You need to take action and take control, moving away from this person, taking action to go towards your ultimate happiness and success. Okay, one last message, and then we'll move on to all that Hierophant again. Taurus energy. I feel like the Ace of Swords, the Nine of, I feel like, all right, a couple different messages here, right? I feel like you could be dealing with a Taurus, or you are a Taurus, but I feel like there's some type of I feel like some type of truth with this Ace of Swords came out, or will be coming out, or there's been some type of communication here that some type of truth has come out, right? With this Nine of Cups, it does say happiness under the deck, but I also read this card along with this other card, as I feel like somebody is drinking a lot, or drinking a lot because there's some type of worry here because of finances. I feel like somebody's lacking something, not having enough here. With the Pentacles, it represents our money, our finances here. But also, I feel like there is some type of communication for some of you that's gonna put you in the energy of feeling very happy and abundant after a time period of not having enough money, or feeling left out in the cold, or feeling neglected or abandoned here, or just this energy of feeling lack. But I feel like there's some type of communication that's gonna come in that is gonna bring in a lot of happiness here. Okay, yeah. So let's get some oracle messages for guidance. See what you need to know. Messages first. Let's use this Moonology deck. Let's see what messages want to come out here for the general collective. Message for guidance. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear at this time for the general collective regarding these energies surrounding them at this time? Message for guidance. Please use me as a clear channel in delivering the best message for the general collective, for their highest good. Message for guidance for the general collective. Wow. We're not going to read all of these from the book, but it says the energy is gaining momentum. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. It says surrender to the divine, and it's time to take action. And I really feel like that's the strong message that I have been talking about. And it says confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Okay, so I see Virgo, Aries, Leo. I did see a lot of Taurus energy. Let's read the it's time to take action, because I just feel really strongly to this message. New moon in Aries, 42. And I went right to it. It says, the flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons, and you are on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign. If there is something you want to happen in your life, take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is the time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you are on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for, but the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you are asking about. The caution, don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge towards your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. It says, don't even think about giving up. Do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan. A new male is coming into your life. Yeah. So those are, I just wanted to read this main message. Let's see. Let's pull from the Oracle of Unicorns, and this will be your last message. Message for guidance for the general collective. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear at this time? Message for guidance for the general collective. Please use me as a clear channel. Oh, I'm sorry. Please use me as a clear channel. I'm delivering this message for the general collective. Message for guidance. Message for guidance. General collective. So many. It says possibility. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. And it says polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. Let me see what it says in the book. It says, we have all played in the shadows and dabbled in the darkness throughout different lifetimes. There is no judgment from the divine on what you did or didn't do in this or any other incarnation. Source sees you as wholly lovable and worthy, even if you were a part of destruction or deception in other times. Only we hold ourselves in judgment and punish ourselves because we feel we are anything less than pure light. These unicorns show you that there cannot be light without the dark. There cannot be day without the night, just as you could not have the capacity to hold the level of light that you do now if you had not plunged deep into the darkness before. You would not appreciate the good things you have now if you had not experienced their opposite. This polarity serves you beautifully. Rather than trying to disown your shadow side, be proud of it. Own it and integrate it. When you do this, it can no longer hold power over you, and you can start to love and accept every part of yourself. Doing this brings you true freedom. Freedom from the penance you believe you have to pay for being less than pure. Freedom from the lie of original sin that has shackled humanity for centuries. Freedom from unworthiness and from feeling less than others. You are perfect just as you are, with your light and your dark. That was such a beautiful message. Let me know if this message resonated with you. Let me know if you'd like to schedule your own personal reading, and make sure to subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And have a great day.
I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Bye.